randomly. And then when I went to 8, you know those things that we don't take those things, we don't take them seriously.
Yeah.
You know? And then when you grow and go to the institutions of colleges, that's when you get to realize, no man, those things were important. I had to engage, I had to participate. You know? And we don't realize that because we are more concerned with what other people think about us. And that thing doesn't put bread on the table. It doesn't benefit you with anything. What people think about you, like, bro, when you are applying for university, they will tell you mostly about maths
and English. The English that moves me now that I'm speaking. So guys, out there, make sure maths and English when you want to apply for varsity. Maths and English, make sure it's, or else you'll complain like the rest of us. Right, there's no space in varsity and all that. So coming back to you, ma'am, I want you to take us through your first year experiences, man. Like the application process, res application, all those processes that you had to go through. How was it for you? Did you know anything about varsity or what? Because there's some of us we think I'll find a place to sleep just like that and all that. You don't know, okay, you need to go pay rent. You need to go pay registration fee. You need to go wait in a long line that you're gonna sleep on the line and all that. But how was it for you? How was the experience of all those things? How did you even overcome those things?
I like the question because it takes me back to where I come from. Actually.
Gone are the days.
Yeah. So coming to TUT, I had a friend, Lungile. Shout out to Lungile.
Shout out Popo.
Yeah.
No matter what.
I think what made me to go ahead with it is that I was hungry, man. Like
Hunger.
I had that hunger,
you know. PhD,
for education.
Poor hungry PhD, poor hungry determined.
That hunger, you know, coming from a disadvantaged background, raised by a single mom with Gogo, staying with the Gogo while we had 5 grandchildren.
You
know,
I know, since mine was going to buy sugar there, he's not back even today.
Yeah. That's what happens in this generation. That's what we are facing, most of us. We have absent fathers, right? But then, coming from that background, it's the same background that actually gave me that determination. Man, I can't live my life like this. My children are gonna be. This course I'm gonna love it. I don't know it, but I'm gonna love it.
Then to come on to that, then back in high school, which subject were you doing? Were you doing science?
Yeah.
You're doing science?
Yeah.
Oh, so you've been slim back then, eh? Good day, Balaleli, and welcome to Noko FM. I'm your host, Tshepiso Malaji, and I'm here with my gorgeous, beautiful, super colorful culture. Yeah. However you can say it, Chief. But then I'm here with my guest, and I'm the host. Let's say I'm here. No more Noko FM. I want her to take us through the journey of life, Chief. Not per se life, but then how was her experiences throughout the TUT, man? How was it the time she was still a student? Now she's done. So nice. I think she's the correct person to host today because she's finished with school. Some of us were still fighting, man, with those courses. So when we have people who are done, they are here to motivate us, to give us the spirit that everything, it's going to be all right. And they're going to give us some techniques on how they study. Because I feel like it's not the same, man. It's not the same. They think, I balance. Why is it tough on us, man? But then they made it. But nevertheless, I'll give her a chance to introduce herself. Can you talk to Abalaleli and greet them for us?
Good. Is it day, ne?
It's day now because it's 12:04.
Good day, everybody. I'm so excited. Thank you, Noku FM, for having me right here. It's a pleasure and honor to be here. It's one of my prayer points, always wanted to be in a podcast. So, my name is Phiwe Mzizi. I am from Mpumalanga, Kwandebele, Etofate 2, and I was doing my final year last year. Yeah. I was studying towards diploma in informatics.
Oh, the hardest thing we have ever went through. ICT. Yes, by a slim was you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought when I got here. Like, I thought it was hard because I didn't even know I was gonna do the course. It was my first time I heard about it.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, coming out from metric, I thought I was gonna do teaching. That's what we always tell ourselves.
We always want to do.
Yeah. So basically, when I got my acceptance letter, I saw with the diploma in informatics, and then what is this? I had to Google about it, and then I found out with it hardware, software, computer. I was like,
And back in high school, you had no experience of that. It's just something that came into your way. Like, yo,
I'm like, what is this, man? So it happened with my parents, my dad didn't know about this course as well, and then he researched about it, and he when he read the definition, he didn't understand it as well. So he was like, nah, man, you're not gonna do this and stuff like that. Hearing those words from my parents, that's hurt.
Demotivated you a little bit.
A bit, yeah.
And then what made you to choose it now? Okay, now actually I'm going to do it no matter what.
I think what made me to go ahead with it is that I was hungry, man.
Hunger.
I had that hunger,
PhD,
for education.
PhD, poor hungry determined.
That hunger, coming from a disadvantaged background, raised by a single mom, Gogo, staying with the Gogo while we had 5 grandchildren.
I know, since mine was going to buy sugar there, he's not back even today.
Yeah. That's what happens in this generation. That's what we are facing, most of us. We have absent fathers, right?
That's true.
But then, coming from that background, it's the same background that actually gave me that determination. Man, I can't live my life like this. My children are gonna be. This course I'm gonna love it. I don't know it, but I'm gonna love it.
Then to come on to that, then back in high school, which subject were you doing? Were you doing science?
Yeah.
You're doing science?
Yeah.
Oh, so you've been slim back then, eh? I chose you for the right purposes. You know what inspires me most? It's because you are a lady and you're doing ICT. Most people, they're afraid to come and do it. Because looking back, even in high school, most people are afraid to go do science because they're saying it's tough and all that. But then you took that courage, man, what I do. No matter what people say, or ICT stuff, there's programming there, it's going to whip me. I don't care, I'm going for it. So I enjoy. Then I'm feeling the fire that you're talking about, radio. I was hungry, man, I was burning. Then now myself right now, I'm burning because it's a woman, Joe, doing those things. Because it's looking into the ICT department. There's men. It's mostly men who are owning companies and doing all those things. So I was also inspired by we went to Vodacom. We were like broadcasting for Vodacom last year as Noku FM, and it was women's tech. There's only women who are owning businesses and all that. So it was really nice to see that there are women out there who are really opening their own businesses, doing ICT. So to that thing, man, hey, guys, please do ICT, man. There's a hope for that side. There's a hope.
And lots of job opportunities.
So telling what's on science, there's no lot of people who are doing it. If you go there, you'll find there's 5 people inside the class. There's 5 people inside the class because a lot of people are afraid of it. But then now that you're doing it, big ups to that.
You know why I think people are afraid of these things? when I got here,
Yeah.
I've heard people complaining about programming,
Yeah.
right? So I think it comes with, it's all in the mindset, man.
Yeah.
When you hear a lot of people complaining about the same thing,
Yeah.
and then that thing gets to you, eventually you end up complaining with those people.
With those people.
And when you complain about something, when you gotta do it, obviously
never
it
do
will
it.
chow you, man. Because already when you approached it with the mentality, I programming. It's the same thing as math. In high school, there are people who are not that fond of math. And the thing is, in math, the things that you are most afraid of, they are the things that open doors. Have you noticed that? Like in math, when you are applying for university, they will tell you mostly about maths
and English. The English that moves me now that I'm speaking. So guys, out there, make sure maths and English when you want to apply for varsity, maths and English, make sure it's, or else you'll complain like the rest of us. Right, there's no space in varsity and all that. So coming back to you, ma'am, I want you to take us through your first year experiences, man. Like the application process, res application, all those processes that you had to go through. How was it for you? Did you know anything about varsity or what? Because there's some of us, we think I will find a place to sleep just like that and all that. You don't know, you need to go pay rent, you need to go pay registration fee, you need to go wait in a long line that you're gonna sleep on the line and all that. But how was it for you? How was the experience of all those things? How did you even overcome those things?
I like your question because it takes me back to where I come from. Actually.
Gone are the days.
Yeah. So coming to TUT, I had a friend, Lungile. Shout out to Lungile.
Shout out Popo. Mwah.
Yeah. She applied for me, and then when I got here, before I actually got to TUT, you know, almost there's a period where you have to pay for registration fee. And with me, I didn't have the registration fee. I had to go in the community and ask for donations, right? And then with the grace of God, there's this man, I've never seen this man in my whole life. He paid for my registration fee. He asked for for the TUT's bank account where he can pay for 2. And then he just paid directly and then told me this is the only way I can thank him because I wanted to see him and thank him and give him something. And he was like, the only way you can show your gratitude is to finish the course. That's the only thing. So I think that's one of the things that held me down, held me rooted and keep going to remember where I actually come from. But then coming here at TUT, I didn't have any challenges, like honestly speaking. The only challenge that I had was me forgetting why I came here for. You know, my roommates would sleep most of the time because they were doing the second years, the other one was doing the third year. So they would study a week before a test week. Then I adapted. You know, when someone is always sleeping, you end up sleeping. And they would tell me, how are you always studying? And the thing is, we have different studying styles.
So,
I'm that person who has to study every day.
Just to get it.
Just to get it.
You're not cramming, you want to know it.
To know it and to write what I've been learning. So, but now with them, we're studying. Now next week is the test week. They know what they folder for the whole week. They're sleeping at the library. So I feel like, man, it wasn't easy. And having different roommates, you know, each and every year. I studied for 4 years. And then you encounter different people with different personalities. And
you made it in record time?
No.
Okay.
There's this module that tells me like this.
There's always one thing. Just like a maths paper, you'll answer all of them. But that last one, that one on question 1, it has to move you. Okay.
Yeah. So that module told me, but the reason why it told me is because I was lazy.
Lazy to study.
I was not studying. I remember I went to an exam room and the only thing I could write was my name, student number, my ID number. I didn't know anything because I didn't study. I was bunking classes. I was staying at Sunnyside, and for me to get to campus, I have to travel for an hour. So I was like, sometimes I'm like, I'm sleeping. Yeah. So with that being said, I would like to advise everyone with you when they come here, they're gonna encounter different things
And different people,
and different people.
character traits too.
Yeah, understand.
Yeah.
Some of the things that we encounter here, they can be discourageous, they can be very challenging. And as someone who's a believer, believe in Jesus Christ, I think he does helps you to overcome all those things.
Always.
Yeah, well,
Always.
yeah.
Always. And I don't just remember him when it's tough. Because hey, some of us only know God when it's tough. And when they're pointing a gun at your head, that's where you can know, hey, Kulu, hey, please help me. Oh, no, no. But on your own, you don't know how to pray on your own. But when you are through something, oh, I'm telling you, you are the best prayer in the world. What a sure, guys.
Yeah.
So if you do consistent praying and all that, I believe that most of the things, Joe, they're gonna come easy to you. You won't even feel that pressure of receiving other things, man. Then coming to that, and you know, I heard you talking about you had to go to the community and look for money to come this side. It reminds me of my own story. When I was supposed to come to university, the way I'm doing things here, it's how I made money to come here.
So that's it. How? Can you please take me through that? Like, I'd really like to know.
So now you want to be the host?
No, the thing is, I'm also learning. Come on. Yeah, I want to know, man.
Okay, let me also give you a little story of me.
Yeah.
Then I'm from a disadvantaged background.
Yeah.
So it's not as good as now as I look. People think, yo, this guy has it all and all that. No, it's tough back there.
Yeah.
So what we had to do was to go sell food by the street.
Yeah.
Selling food by the street just to get that money to come here.
Yeah.
We had nothing, but then I also saved myself by saving few money from 350. When government was giving me money, when people were chowing that money, I was saving that money.
Yeah.
I had no reason why I was saving it. I was just telling myself, one day you might get bumped by a car or something happens. You will need emergency money because loaning sometimes yes.
Yeah.
Loan is something else. So we had to just go sell by the street, then got some few money, then saved 350 also on the side, and then that's how I got money to come here. And mind you, I only had 3,000. I didn't know that I was going to pay rent. I need to look for a place to stay, to go sleep. I didn't know that I was going to still have registration fee on top of that.
Yeah.
I just came here with 3,000. But by the grace of God, I managed to survive. I got 3,000. And I'm like,
praise Jesus.
So guys out there, if Joe, you really want to go get something, I believe that just go. Just do it.
Yeah.
Stop thinking about negative things and all that. See the negativity. There, chief.
Yeah.
Don't wait for now what if it doesn't go? What if someone is not gonna do this? What if someone is gonna do that? Just do it, man.
Yeah.
I believe you're gonna get it. So now you came to ICT, not knowing what ICT, you just had to do research over it. But because you were hungry, you went for it. You didn't discourage yourself. I'm not gonna do it, let me change it and so forth. But check today over, you even finished with the course. Imagine, which is really inspiring. For me, it's really inspiring. And I'm inspired myself. I'm inspired to represent a woman, because it's mostly men. We only see men in that industry. So for you to be here, trust me, it's
a privilege.
Oh, Joe.
Because I'm the first person.
Welcome back, Balaleli, my fellow listeners, right here at Nuko FM. I'm still here with my beautiful guest. So, right now, I want us to jump into something that's very crucial that most of us, it's hard to do it. It's not easy just to sit down or okay, let me do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, I'm here with my guest, as I said, my smart guest. You know, when they say sometimes chill with people who are smarter than you. Well, today I'm with someone who's very smarter and beautifuler than me, Chief. Don't laugh at my English, guys. Do not worry about the English. Worry about the podcast and the story that we're trying to give you. So I would love my guest, Kinara Joe, to take our fellow viewers on a beautiful lesson on how to draft a CV. I know you and I are not professionals in writing CVs, but then I believe that a little information can give someone a hint there on how to do what to do for. So I was love us to give them that little hint on how can they draft a CV. So can you please just give them that little structure?
Alright, so I get we all have been through a process where you have to do a CV, and there are websites that we usually do too that has different templates that you can use. And there are those templates that have pictures on the side, colorful and stuff like that. So those templates, they're not that useful. People who are employing, they don't necessarily looking for those kind of templates. You can just stick with simplicity. Yeah,
I
just
always think beauty is the key to success. Like touch.
The thing is with the CVs, it's not about how it looks, it's about what it has inside of it. Yeah, what can what makes it different from the other CVs. Yeah. So the first thing that you can do is to just write your name in bold letters and just write what you do, a student, which course are you when you're studying, if maybe you're looking for an internship and stuff like that.
Yes.
And then underneath, you don't even have to like put the home language, maybe if you're in level or 30%, they don't need that.
They care too much English.
English.
The one aim better. We're not gonna fail Moses.
Yeah, so the languages don't necessarily have to be there. And then, as well as the address, but don't go deeply into the streets.
We usually write them 195. You're gonna find me.
Even the street names, see. Yeah, but the address has to be there because they have to know this person is located in this area. They're going to be able to come to work and stuff like that. Then just say maybe such a Google Pretoria, giving them an idea of where you're staying
around you guys. Okay.
Yeah, and then you can just write your professional summary as to just take the person who's gonna read your CV as to what have you been doing, what is it that you're specializing in, and then write about your skills, your technical skills as well. What is it that you're able to do, and then the technical tools that you use. Like for example, there's this website that's called Canva that we use to do the posters, just to design, do
know your tools, actually. What you say, know your market, actually.
Get what I mean? My Excel, PowerPoint presentations, those who are under the
Excel
Sure. So and then you can even show the things that you have done before.
I think that's necessary. I think that's
necessary.
number one. That's on one. You should have a portfolio, actually, something to say. Okay, but what I've written on my CV is true. Here's proof that this is true.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I did last year. A personal portfolio is basically a website that shows you that it's a visual website that shows the things that you have done. If you have done projects, you can attach your projects there so that the employers can go through them and actually say, oh, hey, this person is creative, this person is able to do this and that. At least it gives them that motivation. This is the person that we can work with, the person that can actually bring value into our company. Get what I mean? So it's not about how it looks, your picture is not that necessary. You already gonna attach your ID. Your ID has a picture
of you.
Already, so you don't have to
Right up here, I don't have that confidence or like picture.
Yeah, so
did you hear, guys? A portfolio. It's highly important. Don't just send your paper there and say I get not a so get a legal guy and so forth. Nah, do show proof that you know how to do what you are looking for. Talahad, now I really want you guys to get somewhere a bit because we're really fighting. So now let's step into already a project manager. Kalahani. So being a project manager, how has it been for you? Like, Nkarage, do you think those things never did a primary? Is it primary or high school? There were times where you had to stand in front of the whole class, man. Speak, unprepared speeches and all those things. Do you think they did help you in terms of being a project manager? Like, you feel that confidence, okay, now I can be able to stand in front of people and be like, yo, man, please, let's finish this kind of project. Guys, you are doing good. Let's push. You are getting there. So, do you think it does open that path for you?
Yeah, it does. Like it does a lot. But the thing is, at the time, in high school, you know this thing a teacher can just call your name maybe randomly, and then when I would say, hey, you know those things that we don't take those things, we don't take them seriously.
Yeah.
You know? And then when you grow and go to the institutions of colleges, that's when you get to realize, no man, those things were important. I had to engage, I had to participate. And we don't realize that because we are more concerned with what other people think about us. And that thing doesn't put bread on the table. It doesn't benefit you with anything. What people think about you, like, bro, literally can do nothing for you. So I feel like if I had taken that opportunity at school, at high school, to take this task that they would give us seriously, I feel like I would have done much better in the position that I'm doing right now at ISAP, right? But I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying, but I feel like I could have done. It could have equipped me to be more better, because now I have to stand in front of people and speak to the people. That's not the easiest thing that.
And that was not you before.
That's fear, you know. I read Uti, fear or speaking, public speaking. People fear public speaking more than they fear death. Really, like there's a lot of people that fear speaking in front of people. That's what used to be my fear, but now I've learned not to allow fear to hold me back from doing the things that would benefit me and from doing the things that I want to do. So currently, I'm learning, man. The daily thing.
It's life, but every day in life we learn. There's something new that you learn. You and I just learned a lot from her. Just speaking to her, there's a lot of things that I gained. So guys, don't be afraid to speak to people or stand in front of people, man. Because fear blinds you from the good that's about to happen into your life. I love the quote that she once quoted. I won't forget it for the rest of my life. The things that you're afraid to do are the things that are going to make you successful in life. I got that quote from you, and it's kept. I'm telling you, I'm going to keep it for the rest of my life. I'm going to use it everywhere I go. I'm going to apply it. I'm a person who doesn't forget. You know, when speaking about that, you remind me of how I started writing my books. From just a teacher in class. A teacher who loved my work and told me that it's good, and I told myself that I'm never going to stop doing it. But someone liked it. Only one person just changed that perspective. You're going to do it. Because I was a dialogue writer. So, English. Hey, I felt like they're robbing me when they say, Chief, write 300 words. Chief, you're robbing me, man. I want to write more than that. When they are limiting me. So we wrote this other test. So I wrote this other dialogue. I don't even remember what it was all about. But then what I remember is that she came back and said I was the only one who managed to pass writing a dialogue, a proper one and a funny one. Then every time when we used to write those things, she would say, Tsepi, so please read those. And when I was reading, the whole class would laugh. The negative thing was like, if you can make people laugh through what you're writing, what more do you think you can do? That was the question that I asked myself. What more do you think you can do? If you can just stand in front of it, write it down, stand in front of it, read it, then they laugh. What more do you think you can do? Then that question changed my life. By just asking myself one question, changed my life.
So I guess we gotta ask ourselves questions. and also to touch on that, I feel like there's a lot of opportunities in this whole world.
Obvious.
Like a smallest thing can open a lot of opportunities.
Just telling you, sweet teacher.
With what you said, I like what you said regarding the teacher that came to you and applauded you for the essay that you wrote.
Yeah.
And you said that it only takes one person.
Yes.
Some of the things really they start by just one person saying, "Oh, you're really great."
Yes.
So I'm
Opens.
really impressed and inspired about what you said.
So, I want to ask about this. Do you think what you have learned through your course also, is it still the same thing that you are doing at work? For some of us, it's your better course and then they find me working for Shoprite. I'm so not saying it's a bad thing, but then like you're working for Shoprite, but then you did computer science, but only for Shoprite, you're not working as a computer science person. You're working as a different industry that you didn't even learn in class. Where now, are you doing the same thing that you learned in class, and do you think what you learned in class still applies to your current job now? You're still doing the same thing, or things change now? What you learned in class, was it just basic, and then now you're doing things that are way more advanced, or is it still the same things?
What I'm doing right now is related to the course that I was doing.
Okay.
Yeah, I was studying business analyst, being a scrum master, project manager. So basically, I was a business analyst last year since I began my internship last year. I was a business analyst, a scrum master, and as well as a project manager. So the reason why I like this roles, I can even do other roles as well because my course is broad, right? But I like these ones because they come with leadership skills. I'm someone that naturally feel like I like to lead, and I like to have influence over people by how I communicate with the words that I use. Yeah, so basically it does align to the course that I was doing.
What's this one? What's this thing that's hard for people to apply? I haven't heard it correctly. Now again, emotional intelligence.
Oh, yeah.
I was looking for that term, emotional intelligence. Not everyone has that thing.
Yeah.
Because I know sometimes you create a money late, definitely make a 12. And a Spanish tomaga, how do you address that person?
Well, emotional intelligence is something that is very important for someone to have, because when you are in the faculty of ICT, you work with within a team, like different people with different personalities and different backgrounds. You know? So some people naturally they are perfectionists. They just like to make things perfect, and they like to be independent, like to do things on their own. And Tolubuti, it's a teamwork. So sometimes it makes other people feel inferior. Imagine, what am I doing here if someone is going to take my task and do it better than I did, rather than them coming to me and help me to say, how about we do it this way? So sometimes those things, they come at work, and as a scrum master or a leader or project manager, you have to learn how to address those things. And one thing about uncomfortable conversations, they build teams. Those conversations that you feel, this one, how do I address this person? They build the team as well as yourself. They help you to be able to be firm and say and stand up for yourself and for other people, and just outline the things that you don't like and how you expect people to work moving forward. So yeah, basically that's that.
Okay, and then how's your internship experience compared to being in class? Which one is much better? Is being in class or going to work?
I feel like being in class, I don't like it now that I'm at work, because I feel like I was too much in my comfort zone. Yeah, I was just comfortable being in class and not even answering questions and just listening to the lecture and not even knowing what he was teaching us the whole class, and being in class, the lecturer is teaching, I'm on my phone. That's being on your comfort zone. So now coming to work, I know I have to deliver tasks daily. I have to report to my managers. I have to tell them what's happening in the team. What is it that we've done so far? Things like that. So I have to be accountable, and that requires one to step out of their comfort zone. And one thing about being at work, I think what people should focus on your task. Look for what you can do within the company. Like look for opportunities to help yourself to be noticeable.
Give a stamp, man. Give a signature there. Not just a signature register fella, but
you understand? Maybe one day go to your mentor and ask him, do you have any tasks that you would like me to help you with?
I will love you more.
It shows what you are interested.
I'm sure listening and this that's Coppola. Boss, what's next? Chief, I haven't even planned what's next when already you're asking me what's next. Obviously, I will hire you for the rest of my life. Don't wanna work with you.
Yeah.
Those kind of things. So being in class is boring.
Being in class is boring, but then when you're a student, it seems like it's too sharp because with the comfort zone, you don't see what you're missing out.
Now you are reminding me of my mom. She used to tell me, my mom, she used to say, go to school before work. Because I know once you go to work, you will enjoy the money that comes in.
Yeah.
You won't go back. You won't. So go to school before you can say you're taking a gap year and all that. Go to school, finish your studies. Because once you go to work, trust me, you will never go back to school. It's child. It's tough. No. Guys, I will say thank you for watching our podcast. Please do subscribe with us. I'll say for today, for this episode, we'll cut it here so that you can watch more later on. Please don't forget to subscribe, Daso, and to follow us to bring you more of this kind of things, whereby we educate you. We're just here to inform you, Kalahari, to give you information how to navigate things, man, when you're a student. Because it's not everyone who knows everything, guys. And we forgot to tell you something. Do take volunteering serious, because it will build your portfolio, man. Your profile, the one she was telling you about, it's going to help you build it. So do make sure that you do everything the right way, man. From me, Tepiso Malaji and Nuko FM, I would love to say thank you and I love you, and shout out to you guys for always watching and supporting us. I'll leave my guest to do some shout out for herself, man. Say shout out to the people who have been supporting her until she got to where she is today, man. As a person who speaks, knows how to stand in front of people, she was so shy to do those kind of things. So I believe that her story, man, will change your life, man, will make you a better person, and you'll start seeing things in a different way and start doing things in a different way. So please, man, in whatever you do, just keep on doing it with all you got, man. Don't step back, man. Don't listen to people. The person who's gonna tell you, hey, my brother, you're not gonna do it, then go and do it. And seek yourself. You really can't do it now. Don't let someone predict your future for you. Predict it for yourself. My host, please do the closing.
Alright, thank you. I'd like to shout out to my Lord Jesus Christ for carrying me through this whole ride. I'd like to shout out to myself for always being available, I'd like to shout out to my mom, my dad, my husband, Baba Shangu, married by the way. I would like to shout out to my best friend Olirato, my siblings and those on the child, who has always been there for me. And I'd like to shout out to this one person that I'd like to meet one day, the man that paid for my registration fee and accommodation fee. I really like to
please, man, when you watch this, please, you heard it right, please do come to her. Please, or contact me, I'll make sure that I connect you to her, please.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Hi, it's a pleasure, man. It was nice having you. And I really want to host you again. Trust me.
I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
She knows how to keep the topic going. Don't sins, guys. Don't sins. See you then the next episode, man.